restoring hope in the lives of homeless families with children. Listen as we hear from families, staff, and volunteers about how Family Promise brings the Missoula faith communities together to support these families to regain housing, independence, and dignity.
I see Jesus in Immanuel's commitment to Family Promise. My own dad was homeless for a time, and Family Promise is a way to give back to those who helped him get back on his feet. 4 times a year, Immanuel Fellowship Hall is transformed from a meeting room into living spaces for 4 families. The families appreciate the privacy of our rooms, and they love our guest internet account. But the value of this program reaches well beyond these tangibles. One of the Family Promise staff commented that his greatest blessing is watching children's guarded demeanors dissolve as they begin to thrive in this new atmosphere of hope.
As partner congregations provide for a place to sleep and evening meals, the Day Center provides a home during the day and staff to assist families in finding the resources they need.
And when they come through the doors here, it's their home. They just come on in, take their shoes off, and they go to the toy room, do something with their family. So this is their home. And that's how we try to make it as comfortable as possible to be their home. And so that's why we have, different chores for different people. And, I tell the families, this is your home, let's keep it clean. This is a reflection of who you are and who we are as a program. We give them 2 days rest, and then we're pushing them out the door to get child care, finding employment, start looking at affordable housing. Do you need to sign up for Section 8? Then we get them all over these different programs to get them all signed up. And that's usually first couple of weeks, just really pushing them to do that. Then as they start getting interviews, like the one gal that was here, she's off to an interview. She called me in there because, does this look okay? And I said, it looks just fine. They just need that little word of encouragement. You look great. You're going to do okay.
In one word, the Family Promise.
Hope.
I can't think of one word, but I can think it too. Fresh start.
Served 5 years in the Marines, then came back, and I've had some difficulties adjusting, which is some of how we ended up in the current situation that we're in. But luckily I have a very supporting wife, so hopefully this program will help us get back on our feet and where we need to be.
And during the first week that you've been in this program, were you able to meet any of your goals?
Yes.
Considering this is only our second day here.
Yes. We're actually have a plan for how we're going to save our money. I just recently got employed, so it will make it a little easier to save money.
Family Promise was great. It was nice not being stressed out every day, knowing where my kids were going to be able to sleep. A couple of days, it was every day. I was trying to figure out where my kids were going to sleep. And nice. I loved the program.
And did you meet any of your goals?
I met all my goals.
Now that you have a house of your own, do you plan on your mission with Family Promise and helping out?
Yeah. I do, yeah. I've been doing overnight with Family Promise. I plan on helping out. I'm probably doing a dinner a month. Definitely be involved a lot, giving back.
All right.
Yes.
And when you were at Immanuel Lutheran Church, did you enjoy your stay there?
Oh yeah, the kids really loved that one. Yeah, that one had a big playground and stuff, so the kids got to play outside a lot, so that one was fun. Yeah, and then the host played with the kids a lot, so that was a nice break for us as parents.
Maybe I'll ask Alex this question. Did you like leaving Family Promise?
Yes!
And getting your own bedroom?
Yes!
This past year, Immanuel and its partner congregation, Seventh-day Adventist Church, helped to serve 16 families, including 22 children, 8 single parents, and 4 couples. Of the 12 families that completed the program, all have housing, and 9 of the 16 adults remain steadily employed. The wall between the haves and the have-nots crumbles. We're called to feed the hungry. We're called to house the homeless. We're called to provide clothing and shelter. But we're also called to love one another and to know one another and be in communion with one another. And that's what this program does. It brings everybody together. People talk, they get to know one another, and suddenly there's no them versus us. Suddenly it's people with names and faces and friends and connections. And that, to me, is the greatest gift of this program.